9th, World Environment Day. First Lady challenges Nigerians on eco-friendly practices. Plus, AIG Zone 5 boosts security for History Salah, just as some residents make last-minute purchases for the festivity. Good evening and many thanks for joining us on the news tonight. I am Elizabeth Amaka. Welcome. World Environment Day, like every World Day, is to draw attention towards a particular issue. A moment for the world to pause, think, deeply reflect, and possibly take action towards a goal. Anwule Kolo reports this year's theme for the Environment Day is in that line, ending plastic pollution.
Ojo is a plastic user. She does not necessarily upcycle plastic after use. She reuses.
I'm using this can for selling agbo.
How do you throw it away?
I don't go throw away again. Okay, so I will use it for money. I don't throw it away again.
I see tons of trucks moving plastics to where they are being recycled. There are now businesses there. You can pick your plastics and walk to some plastic people that purchase the waste, and you make some money off it.
As experts would always say, protecting the environment is everyone's responsibility. These young minds are being schooled on the importance of ridding their immediate environments of plastics, especially their school environment.
Instead of having to buy new flower pots, why not turn your broken jerry cans into flower pots? We have biodegradable plastic, we have biodegradable straws, we have biodegradable cellophane polythene bags. In the Western world, they have started producing some of these things.
Plastic, as you can see, is carcinogenic. It can affect humans in all ways. It affects our ecosystem. It affects virtually every living thing. So, as is a threat to us, we all have to put in our individual effort to combat it.
Plastic pollution is a recurring environmental challenge for the world to tackle, and with 5 years to the 2030 SDG goals target, more emphasis is moving towards biodegradable products as a more sustainable way to go in achieving a world free of non-decomposing plastics. In Benin, Anwule Kolo, NTA News.
Similarly, Nigerians must rise to the challenge of protecting the environment by changing how they consume packaged food items and dispose plastic containers and bags. Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu said this in her message marking this year's World Environment Day as she joins millions around the world to call for urgent and united action towards safeguarding the environment. She describes the theme for the celebration ending plastic pollution as art, noting that unsafe disposal of plastic waste has become one of the most pressing environmental challenges of our time, affecting our health, environment, and future. Addressing the youth in particular, the First Lady says they are the leaders of tomorrow, and as such, all have a role to play in creating a cleaner, healthier, and greener Nigeria, be it in schools or within their neighborhoods. And now, in a strategic move to strengthen the security architecture across Ondo State, Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has donated 50 operational healers vehicles to various security agencies in the state. The initiative, according to government, is aimed at improving mobility, response time, and overall operational efficiency in tackling crime and ensuring public safety. Paul Omukago reports.
I commission the distribution of these high-grade hillocks to the security agencies in Ondo State.
For the second time in 1 year, Ondo State government presented operational vehicles to security agencies as part of efforts to strengthen security across the state. The state government says the initiative is aimed at significantly reducing crime and ensuring a safer environment for residents while also promoting development and attracting investors.
I want to emphasize that our administration will continue to support security agencies in their duties as we place a premium on the safety of lives and property of our people.
Responding on behalf of the security agencies, the commander of the 32 Artillery Brigade, Brigadier General Justin Ifeanyi, assured that the vehicles will be put to proper use and maintained effectively.
We are on record that the state governor, since assumption of office about 100 days ago, he has been supporting the security agencies unrelentingly.
The vehicles, residents believe, will further enhance the capacity of security agencies to respond promptly to distress calls and improve their overall effectiveness in combating crime in Ondo State. In Akure, Paulo Mukago, NTA News.
In the meantime, the Assistant Inspector General of Police, Zone 5 Headquarters, Benin City, comprising Delta and Edo State Police Command, AIG Sama Dogo Gabra, PSC, has ordered massive deployment of police personnel to worship centers, critical infrastructure, highways, motor parks, linking and exit routes, as well as strategic and vulnerable points across the zone. This is aligned with the directive of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adiolu Egbotiku, to all commissioners of police across state commands and their supervisory assistant inspectors general of police to ensure public safety and security at Eid prayer grounds, recreational centers, and other vulnerable points. The statement signed by the PPRO SP Tijani Momo notes that the strategy is part of efforts put in place to guarantee a hitch-free celebration. Therefore, the Assistant Inspector General of Police has directed the Commissioners of Police of Delta and Edo State Police Command to ensure visibility, policing, crowd control, and implementation of robust anti-crime prevention and control strategies in their respective commands to ensure adequate security of lives and properties. They are to strengthen security in the entire linking roads, entry and exit points, highways, city centers, and other strategic locations in their areas of responsibility. The AIG Zone 5 Benin felicitates with all Muslim faithful throughout the zone and wishes them a joyous and peaceful celebration of this year's Eid Adha, scheduled for Friday, 6 June 2025. The AIG is also mindful of the increase in volume of traffic occasioned by the construction of flyover bridges within the metropolis, as well as people traveling for the Salah holidays, and has therefore ordered massive deployment of police personnel to traffic control duties with a view to easing traffic congestion during the celebration. He further warned policemen to be professional in the discharge of their constitutional duties. Additionally, the AIG employs members of the public, especially travelers and other road users, to cooperate with police personnel deployed on the highways and other duty posts across the zone. He wishes Muslim Ummah and other residents in the zone a happy celebration and enjoins them to be security conscious, vigilant, and report any incidents, suspicious persons, or movement within the neighborhood to the nearest police station. Meanwhile, Muslim faithful in Benin are making last-minute preparations ahead of Eid al-Kabir celebration. Bukola Rubisi, who visited popular Ram Market and other business districts within Benin metropolis, has this update.
A visit to Ram Market at Aduawa. Traders and buyers were seen exchanging hands. It was gathered that ram now goes for 300,000 naira and as high as 850,000 naira, depending on the size. Those interviewed said the astronomical increase in the price is shocking.
You see any ram here, nothing is less than 300,000. So we are looking at for the one for like 500, between 500 and 650.
No, we are still buying. We are still buying. Only that everything is very costly now.
Meanwhile, some others were buying and selling clothes. fashion accessories, and other items.
They are this kind one land. Only 1 year, they will tell you say 35,000. This perfume like this, they sell out 25,000.
You said this one is 3,500. I bought it 1,500 last year.
Before it used to be like 3,500. But now that things are like this in Nigeria, it's now 7,000.
This will go this 700. Others small go this 500, 400. This one a London bid, 40,000, 30,000.
The tailoring shops were also busy trying to meet up to expectation. At the market, residents were seen making last-minute shopping. They decry high price of food items, which they say is essential to their celebration. The motor parks were filled with passengers waiting for buses to take them to their preferred destination for this year's Eid.
I'm going home for Salah. Just give us a break. So after the exam, this is Salah now, I'll come back to continue my exam.
Then we are waiting for a motor. They promised us that some motor are coming on their way. So we are waiting for them to come over so that we can commence our journey.
I'm not going for the Salah celebration. Just going to see my wife.
Eid Kabir celebration is expected to commence few hours from now, with adherents observing the special prayers. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
Across Edo State, across Benin City, this is NTA Benin News at 7. Let's not take a break. The news continues in just a moment. Stay with us.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and cars. Where country people go fit to take enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Warri, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Wait the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBT80 for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy operationalization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a king. Don't forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Next time you visit is go.
They know they tell person, everybody must to see with their eyes. Oye Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Meccano generator, all answer present for Oye Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, them full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your IC for the generator headquarters. Oye Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin and all other Oye Technical branches. Oye Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Audio Jungle.
million thanks for your time. About 1.5 million Muslims today converge on the plain of Arafat, climaxing this year's Hajj in Saudi Arabia. Correspondent Jamilu Ibrahim takes a look at the significance of the spiritual action with a particular reference to the Nigerian contingent.
The 9th Dhul-Hijjah of the Islamic calendar is observed each year as Arafat Day, which climaxes the annual pilgrimage to Mecca.
The Prophet says, Al-Hajj Arafah. Actual Hajj is sealed by standing here. So if anybody misses this standing, it means automatically his pilgrimage is null and void.
This is the tent where more than 60,000 Nigerian pilgrims participating in this year's Hajj are camped to observe the day.
I feel fulfillment. I feel very, 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 very happy because this is what our Prophet Muhammad says, that Arafat is Hajj.
I feel so happy. I feel great. I feel great to Almighty Allah that make me to be here today to witness the Arafat Day.
I'm very happy, well, because it's more than 20 years I never come to Saudi Arabia.
The pilgrims are encouraged to maximally utilize the day in the remembrance of Allah and supplications, as all prayers said here are strongly believed to be answered.
So this place is the most important place in Hajj. So all the pilgrims are highly advised to concentrate on their prayers.
Our Prophet says, the base of all prayers is the one done here. Really, our country needs prayer. Our leaders at the federal, state and local level, pray for them.
We have some state, they have a problem of security, especially Borno, Zamfara, Sokoto, and all over the country. We pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bring peace in these states.
Meanwhile, most of Nigerian pilgrims have remained indoors in compliance with the safety protocols issued to that effect by the Saudi authority amid the scorching temperature. From the plain of Arafat in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Jamilu Ibrahim, NTA News.
And as Muslims all over the world mark the festival of sacrifice, otherwise known as Eid al-Kabir, the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) felicitates with Muslim brethren as they celebrate Eid al-Kabir 2025. A statement by the acting president of NLC, Comrade Audu Emba, the union urges Nigerians to imbibe the spirit of Eid al-Kabir, which is faith, obedience and sacrifice for a better Nigeria. The Workers' Union wishes Allah accept their prayers and sacrifices during the holy celebration, as it is also renewed call on the government at all levels to take all steps necessary to bring down the cost of living and tackle insecurity in the parts of the country. As a moment of sober reflection, NLC equally encourages all Nigerians not to give up hope in their country because of the present challenges, but muster the needed wisdom and courage to confront these challenges headlong for a greater Nigeria for all of us. You are staying on to NTA Benin News at 7. Another break is just a blink away. Don't go away.
Phil Carroll's is fully operational. Phil Carroll's Lodge, home away from home. Our hotel services is the finest you can get. Our rooms is the coziest and well fitted for your comfort. We have rooftop lounge to keep you away from noise, restaurant, laundry services and other professional services. Phil Carroll's Lodge stands on the top of Ostrock Electronic Building, 113 at Pakpava Road, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Book with us today. The rooftop lounge for all forms of celebration and hotels accommodation. Telephone 080-3841-6585. Come and experience hospitality like never before. Our standard of experience and premium comfort is simply the best.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails, and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings, reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We are into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
Yes, so all the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so yes, so for quality tester material, I say come Mama Miracle. You read them page a shrebi, you know what disappoint you.
See clarity, see plenty Ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much oh. See all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day oh, whether for 1 by 1 retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want Ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. You don't get that now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
It's good to know that you are still there and now talking sports. Let's join Bright Ebucho for stories trending in the sporting world.
Ahead of the international friendly between the Super Eagles and the Russian national team, sports enthusiasts are emphasizing the importance of the match.
The friendly against Russia is another opportunity to see some of these new boys that have been invited, if they can stake a claim in the team.
The three-time African champions have a talented roster, but are at the risk of not qualifying for another FIFA World Cup, marking a second consecutive missed opportunity. With only 4 matches left in the qualifying rounds, the Super Eagles will host Rwanda and then travel to South Africa in September. Their last group stage games will take place in October, with an away match against Lesotho and a home game against Benin Republic. Meanwhile, Nigerians under-17 women's team, the Flamingos, has been placed in Group D alongside Canada, France and Samoa, following a draw in Rabat on Wednesday. Sports analysts are wary of the competition, but remain hopeful about the Flamingos advancing past the group stage.
And it's an opportunity for the girls to, of course, outshine what they did the last time.
Elsewhere, more than 50 players have been invited to participate in the ongoing screening and scouting program for the Bayelsa State Governors Football Tournament, also known as the Prosperity Cup. These players were selected from teams taking part in the 7th edition of the grassroots tournament, highlighting the ongoing search for local football talent.
Yes, quite about 3-4, very intelligent players with power, speed, and everything.
we have seen, and I think everybody's saying the same thing around us as coaches.
And finally, in tennis, the French Open men's singles semi-finals take center stage at the Roland Garros on Friday. Defending champion Carlos Alcaraz faces Italian 8th seed Lorenzo Musetti in a rematch of their previous encounters in the Monte Carlo final and the Rome semi-final, both of which Alcaraz won, setting him up perfectly for Paris as world number 1. Yannick Sinner will compete against 24-time Grand Slam champion Novak Djokovic, aiming for his 4th consecutive victory over the Serbian as they meet for the 9th time. For Sports Update, Bright Ebuchu, NTA News.
That completes our package for tonight. But before we go, be security conscious, vigilant, and report any incident, suspicious persons, or movement within your locality to the nearest police station. To have a pleasant night rest.